There it is. All right. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are going to be grinding some Master Mode today. Our XP will, of course, finally be from zombie soldiers. I just need 48 kills, which shouldn't take us too long in theory. But we'll play after I max it. We're not streaming until we get XP today. We're just streaming for a while. And let me pull up adjectives actually and see how close we are to our next XP. Adjectives. So as far as birds goes, we have 567 runs left. So less than 600 runs already. Not too bad considering we took 2 days off to play the Tarantula update. I do have a lot of booster cookie left. So we're just looking for Arch and Healer now. The grind is real. And there's an Archer. Cool. So now we just need Healer. Finding legit Healer is going to be pain though. That's usually how that goes. Yo, it's good 1200. How's it going, bro? Stream started 40 seconds ago. Indeed it did. Hello, hello. How you doing today, dude? What's up, what's up? Yo, what's good, Lyrian? How's it going? We are currently looking for a Healer. Once we get that, we'll be set. We have been queued, just making sure. But as far as class XP goes, we're a ways off of anything. We're probably not hitting any of these class levels. We're definitely not hitting, realistically, any of these class levels until we have hit our next birds level. So that's going to take some time. I mean, we're already 40% of the way there, considering it's not been that long since we hit the birds level before this. So it's really not too bad. We've been doing some work on and off stream. Playing a little off stream. How's it going? It's going great. How you doing today, bro? Hope you're having a good one. But yeah, boys, for everybody is just now coming in, make sure to drop a like on the stream. Smash the sub button if you haven't yet. We are on our way to 30K for that red name. Closing in. Pretty epic. And rip the Archer. Never mind, he's back. And never mind, he's gone again. Wait for it. What's Hoppity got for us? I still need 3 rabbits from Hoppity. I just haven't done them yet. Which I think I already called them this year. Let me double check though. Cause why not? Yo, what's good, Chillo? How's it going, bro? We are gonna be doing some M7 as always. The grind is real. But we will be hopefully hitting this zombie soldier level today. I think it's pretty safe to say we'll be getting that, but maxing it out is going to take so long, dude. I need another 10,000 kills on these, another 12,000 on those. Like, when we play Arch and Mage, hopefully we start getting some more kills during the clear. Because right now I feel like I don't get that many as burrs. Because I end up doing a lot of puzzle rooms and stuff. Whereas when I'm running those classes, I'll be just clearing rooms the whole time. I'd rather play Arch, I think, for Beastiary. Which we'll be playing that first. And then we'll be playing Mage afterwards and see what we have to do. We might have to get a new Archer. Got unbanned, did 1 M7 all F forward back to the Overwatch 2 queues. Crazy. Think I broke the addiction. That's one way to do it. That is one way to do it. Yo, what's good, Kaiju? Is M7 better for money than max mineshaft mining? It depends. I'd say both of those depend a lot on RNG. So sometimes one will be better than the other. But I mean, max mineshaft mining, if you're doing it with a good party, you can do a lot. Who to what now? I'm in the same lobby as you, Slayer. I am Confucian. Oh yeah, I see him. That is wacky. That is a little wacky. Thanks for accepting the friend request. I asked whether if you were real. Crazy. I do be real. Friends list, I don't know when it fills up, but it will fill up eventually. So we are at 172 pages, which is a lot. Replace the addiction, real. That's one way to do it. Does not also apply for M4. I've heard some people can make up to 65 mil per hour. I think M5 makes more money than M4 most of the time, from what I've heard nowadays. It's a little more consistent, at least. Like, you can make a lot from M4. I'd say the max you can make from M4 is probably higher than the max you can make from M5, but M5 is more consistent. Isn't Beastiary shared across all players in dungeons? In the boss fight, yes, but in the actual clear, it is not, which is really wacky. I think some of them work and some of them don't as well in the clear, maybe. I don't know. It's very odd, but with 2,000 plus runs, I should definitely, or well, I don't have 2,000 plus runs. It's like 1,400 runs. I should definitely be close to it. Bro needs the AOC real quick again, bruh. Chat, no, we're not just borrowing an AOC every single time there's an update. What the heck? No, bad. Stop. How's stream going? It'll be going better once we find a healer. And also if our archer, yeah, he DC'd. All right, so we gotta get archer now. Fun. That was good, Duck. I'm doing great. How you doing, bro? Yo, what's good? I have no idea how to pronounce that name, but what's good? Dude. They just want me for my artifact control, I swear. We got another archer. LF healer, chat. Any legit healers? Yeah, M4 spent on runtime, though. I mean, that's really all dungeons, to be fair. Why are they like this? What the heck? Ugh. What in the world, man? Oh, that's the wrong thing. There you go. Yay. SMH. These guys, dude. These guys, they only want the magical power. Did it. Alright. Next. Yoink. Good M4 party is 233 and like mid ones are 340 plus. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, I mean that goes for most floors, I would say, as well. Party doesn't know how to clear. It can be very awkward, for sure. I've seen people running M7 with mosquito bows. Any good? Ain't no way people are out here trying to do that. Like, if your tank using it as a healing item would be one thing, but there's no shot people are out here running that. That's crazy. Whereas M5 is like sub 2 good and 220 is mid. Yeah, I mean, either way. You can split with it in M7 for real. Using bow and armor from Tarantula. The armor from Tarantula got nerfed though now. Or does the armor buffs mosquito bow, doesn't it? That's crazy. That's crazy. They both make bank though. True. Alright, so there we go. Send it. Yeet. It was good, Senpai. Only ping from Discord. If YouTube didn't send them out, then that is a YouTube thing. Yoink. YouTube be bugging, because it's supposed to send them out. What texture pack you using? It should be linked in the description. Is it? I don't remember. Should be. Let me check. Yes, it is. It is in the description. But it's a mixture of a bunch of different packs. It's like 12 different packs. Sure. I'm gonna downtime for Beastiary. That's how we roll, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta do it sometime. If I can get these over with, dude, and not have to worry about stupid snipers anymore, it will be peak gameplay from that point on. Oh, that's a fancy helmet. Very cool. Moving on. Oh yeah, let me drink this. Slurp. Boom, boom, boom. Smack. All right. And then, why is my map bugged? It's a good question. Should be fine here. Yoink. Yoink. Doot. Doot. Ah, crit. I goofed. I goofed. There we go. First try. Anyways, moving. I cannot tell who is who. I'm gonna guess this is Lair. It was. Let's go. Correct guess moment. Poggers. Dude. I mean, I can take this room. That's fine. I do need the Withermancer Beastiary. So might as well. Who's still alive in here? And how dare they? Whose man's is it? It's gotta be a fell. Or somebody that followed him into this room. They did not follow him into that room. There he is. Found him. Alright, we got there eventually. So since my map's bugging out, all of my secret waypoints are also bugging out. So let's see if I just remember how to do this room without them. Go down. There we go. I think there's probably a better way to do that, but I don't remember. Anyways. Doot. Yoink. Whee. Swap boots. Yeet. Go down. Swap helmet. Go here. Clear out some inventory space. Do this. And go. Alright, first run back. It's been like 3 days since I played. Not looking too bad yet. We'll see how I4 goes though. Might be okay. Maybe. It's a big maybe. Almost collected all the mats for 355. Getting the diamonds and gold. That is a grind. Then it's just forge time. Yeah, forge time is a whole nother ball game as well. Let's do that. I think we're set. We gotta swap the bozo staff around. Do this. Boom. 1. Please. Don't bug out on me. I would not appreciate it. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. One, 2, 3. Swap this. Boom. Swap helmet. Okay. First I4 of the day. Cooked. Well, that's not the direction I was expecting to be looking in, but it works out. Okay, he's got that, so we just gotta get this. Almost. Yeet. Okay. Count 1 to 10 in Japanese for handle. I did not learn Japanese. I don't know who told you I know Japanese, but they lied. What are we missing? Pull the lever, Krunk. Forge time reminds me of Clash of Clans. I don't know why. I guess the laboratory makes sense. I can count to 10 in Japanese. Bro's cooking. I respect it. Ain't no way our tank's coming down sick. That's not good. That's not good. Beat him up. Alright. Wow. The lag pixel moment. Mercs. Yo, what's good, Chuckies? How are you always live? I guess it's just timing, because I am definitely not always live. I'm definitely a part-timer. But, yeah, it's just, we're both on YouTube at the same time. I don't know what it is. Let's do that. Can count to 10 in everything. Count to 10 in Latin. That would be pretty cool. That would be kind of epic. I hate red. I hate red. Red's the worst. Do that from a different spot, like if we haven't cleared out the skeletons yet, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. It's quite possible. Mercs. Let me try from like right here this time. Yeah, like that would work. I think that'd be fine. I don't know if skeletons spawn there though. If skeletons spawn there, that would be a little awkward. Wow, bro's cooking. Crazy. One. Trash. Run it back. How much hunter fortune would you say is needed to get like 30 mil plus an hour from hunting? I mean, it depends on what mob you're hunting, but I think even with no hunter fortune, there's definitely some hunts out there that can make 30 mil an hour without a bunch of it. But even just like 50 wouldn't be too difficult to get. It's just getting unique attributes to level up the hunter's cloak. That's all you really got to do. Yo, chat, my map works this time. What's going on here? It's crazy. Hello. Map works. Server does. Awkward. Can I get them both on the same run? Would go crazy. That's Roman. I guess Roman numerals would be Latin. Kinda. I don't know. They'd be called Latin numerals then, though, right? I don't know. Someone figure that out for me. Do. Smartest skyblock player, crazy. Do. All right, let's see. Should be a dude over here. There he is. What's up? Hate that guy. He's the worst. All right. Let's see. So we need only like 50 zombie soldiers today. That's our main source of XP. I would very much prefer to drop a handle if at all possible. Would be epic. For my purse. Would be a massive W. Bro. Can I look the right direction? Thank you. Sheesh. That was harder than it should have been. I made that look way harder than it is. Per usual. It is what it is. Oh, there it is. What else we got? I know there's a spot you can try some shenanigans with that, but we're not going to. One. Two. Swap boots. Do that. Bang. Way down we go. Swap these. Cool. Send it. Alright. Nice. When you're getting a racing helmet, I'm good. I am good. If I get ultra desperate for content at some point, I might start going for the Shins items, but I'm gonna need to have like nothing else to do. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright. Let's do that. Swap the boots. Okay. Yeet. Yeet. Boom. Okay. Good timing. Okay. Bro got res in the wrong place. That could have ended pretty badly. Swap pets. Do that. Oh, I didn't even have to use the bozo mask. What a flex. That was kind of sick. That was kind of cool. Holy, I've never had to do that. That was kind of fire. Skill average of 24 and 250 mil net worth. Should I upgrade my skills more before upgrading to Necron? I mean, it really just depends on how much you're trying to focus combat. If you're trying to be a well-rounded profile, it's not a bad idea. But I mean, if you're enjoying dungeons, you know, there's really not like a huge reason to not keep doing it, you know? Unless you're like coming to a point where, all right, I need to grind combat levels or something like that. What hunt would you suggest to do with low 114 for 30+ mil an hour? I think Coralots would be pretty good. I think they're still really good. Invisibugs are pretty solid as well. Shulkers are good. So there's lots of solid options. Slurp. Yeet. Do. Yay. Touch grass? No. I refuse. I'm allergic to grass. So. How do you not have YouTube rank yet? You gotta have 30,000 subs for red name. So if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We're closing in. We need less than 4K subs to get there. I really need to start leaping earlier there. I'm not doing it that well today. Go to die for. That was pretty lit. That was pretty epic games right there, if I do say so myself. Doot. Wait for it. Boom, and then we do this, and then we got orange. Orange is way cooler than red. Not even close. Not even close. I'm gonna make a texture pack and make everything the grass texture. Oh goodness, that'd be so gross. Imagine even the like your weapons are grass and you don't know what anything is. Just your whole hotbar is grass. You open your inventory and it looks like a grass block. Like just the HUD looks like a grass block. It'd be crazy. Getting RNGs from Tarantula. I dropped 2 wasps and 4 vials so far. I've been playing it a little off stream. I'm gonna keep doing some off stream here and there. I'm just kind of trying to build up my RNG meter until they release where you can actually use it. But I currently have 3.1 mil RNG meter saved up. So pretty epic. But still got a ways to go. Gotta have 3.5 mil to be able to drop the eye guaranteed. So I'm kind of just trying to get it built up for that. And then once we have access to that, I did kill everything here, right? Yeah, we're good. And once we have access to that, I only need 1 more vial. So surely in the time that it takes me to get 400,000 RNG meter, I would drop another vial. I mean, if not, they're super cheap and I can just buy one. But I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to buy the wasps that I need and do all that. Although, actually, hold up. There was something I was going to do today. If we look at my accessory bag power inside dungeons, it is over 2K. So I can turn on the emblem for that. Which one is it? Not that one. No. It's got to be one of these achievement ones, right? This one? Ah, it won't let me do it. Man. I guess they fixed that. I think some people were able to do it. Sag. Oh, well. Would have been cool. Why? Why am I struggling with this right now? Are we for real? Alright then. I guess I gotta ghost pick it. There we go. I don't know why that was so difficult. But it was. Is what it is. This is the wrong direction. Let's try this again. Worked. And I should never have put that up. Boom, boom. Okay. Way down we go. Grab that. Get this one. Bonk. There's a bat around here somewhere. Please kill the bat. Thought that would be close enough. It was wrong. It was wrong. Do. Boom. Alright. Now we should be good to go. Okay. Boots. Boy. Do this. Holy. It do be lagging a little bit. Just a little. Ah, crud. Ah, crud. Dude. Whatever. That was unplayable. It's fine. That was so bad. So laggy. Dude, let me do this. Alright, go away. Be gone. Holy cow, that hurt. Sheesh. Done with Ranch T5. I'm still gonna be doing some off stream, but they did fix the cheese that was going on there for a while. They did fix all that stuff, so I just been grinding off camera. I get it. Not everybody wants to watch it. It's all good. Wait. Didn't swap boots. Boom, boom. Me in. Alright, remember that go to die for we had last time? I don't think it's gonna happen this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Helmet. 7, 8. Alright, cool. Do that. We're Gucci. Still got a pretty good eye for it. Wasn't as cool as the last one, but it was cool. Boom, boom. Okay, man. Bro. What is going on here? Sheesh. It's fine. I'm super cool. For real. Doing all my terminals. Goated. With the sauce. I have an arrow in my inventory. I'm gonna vomit. Alright, we're good. Yeet. That was very disorienting for a second. Why did I press that button? That was the wrong one. It's the wrong number. Yeet. Alright, we're Gucci. And I can keep that there. It's not as cool if you don't get it every time. My bad. Get any RNGs from Trench T5? Is it max MP 2K now? So in dungeons, it is. But outside of dungeons, it's 1865. So I guess apparently it doesn't count if you can only reach it in dungeons. Which is kind of rude. Kind of rude. But we did get 2 shriveled wasps and 4 vials from... I did drop a snail as well. So, and I've dropped 2 mosquitoes off stream yesterday. So that was cool. I was very happy about that. For real. Yo, Skid Cake, how's it going, bro? Alright, should be able to do this comfortably. There we go. Should I do 800 T1 E-mans for Final Destination or wait till I got gear for T2s and then do around 100 T2s? Yeah, do T2s, man. T2s is way better. If you're struggling to handle T2s, you're going to struggle to be able to use Juju well. So, that's kind of the whole reason to do E-man. You know? So, don't rush it too much. Holy cow, worst arrow stack of my life. Ay. At least we're getting some runics here and there. It's kind of epic. Alright, who's it gonna be? Blue.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Jeff with the sub. Appreciate it. Again, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, we are on our way to 30,000 subs. And every single subscription is absolutely free. And it helps me out more than you know. On YouTube. On Twitch, subscriptions do cost money. But on YouTube, they're free. So appreciate it. Juju or Mosquito Bow? Juju is still better. I mean, Mosquito is going to be cheaper and easier to get to. So, like, you can go for that until that point. But, hold up. Let me get rid of this real quick. And then we can send it. Wait for it. Bang. Sold. And then Wither Boots. How much are these going for? I got 4 stars on it, so I can probably get 1.5. Maybe. They do 1.5 mil. Yeet. Bang, bang. Give me a second. Relax. Level 176 and created my profile 3 months ago. Not too shabby. Man's cooking. Mosquito non. That's going to be a real thing now, yeah. Can you roughly explain the Simon Says skip, and do you have any healer POV of yourself? I do. I believe I made a video where I showed my healer strategies. But Simon Says skip, basically you click the start button twice really fast. Pretty much. And there is a way to skip like multiple, but it's a lot harder and less consistent. So just skipping the first one is generally the best strat, in my experience at least. But I'm sure there's some actual legends out there who would say otherwise. But for me, that was the easier way to do it. Maybe on higher ping it might be easier to do. I don't know. I just need an excuse to say why I'm bad at the game. Oh. Or yeah, 3 times. I think it is 3 times. Yeah, I can't remember. It's been months since I ran healer. But yeah, I made a video for Road to Supreme 100 when I finished my healer runs. And it was like I dropped 5 handles from healer runs or something like that. Oh no 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 no! Stop! Let me go. Rude. All right, there's gotta be a bat somewhere, right? Where's the bat? If I were the bat, where would I be? Probably here, where it says bat. He was there. Who would have guessed? All right. Moving on. Did 1, 2. That was weird. There was an invisible wall. Disgusting. Alright, who started quiz and didn't finish it? And can I ban them? We'll leave a bang. And a fairy souls. Bang. Person who had to do 4 more rooms. Sounds like an excuse to me. Let's do this. Yeet. 1, 2. Made it. Not even close. Not even close. Alright, crazy how much easier that is when it doesn't lag. Yay! I mean, if it lagged at the right times, that would be easy. But problem is it was lagging at all the wrong moments. If it lags while you're placing the chest, it's pretty epic. Because then the chest stays placed and you don't have to worry about running past it. But sometimes it lags right before you place the chest, and then you think you're going to be able to place the chest fine, and then you can't place the chest fine because it stops lagging, and it is a problem. Comprendos. Everybody totally understands what I'm saying. For real, for real. Might consider doing Tiny Dancer tomorrow. Oh man, we're getting desperate up in here, aren't we? We're getting real desperate. Swap boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Swap helmet. 7. Okay, that was easy. Yay! I think we're getting better at I-4, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're getting slightly cooler. Only slightly. Please jump. Thank you. That moment when the lava bounce doesn't bounce. Yay. What's missing? Yay! So hard to flick levers for me. I don't know why it is. I don't know what it is. I just miss. Boom. Pressing buttons, easy peasy. Flicking levers, difficulty impossible. MP is MP. That is true. Yeet. Alright, see what we can do. Got my first Sharp 7 book recently. Was wondering what I should put it on. I was thinking either Katana or Day. I mean, depends on how much you actually use Day for fighting stuff, or if you just use it for magic find swapping. Plus, I'm kind of worried, me personally, about what Day Axe is going to end up looking like whenever they, what's it called? Whenever they, like, rework magic finds. because they said they are probably going to rework Magic Find, so you don't have to Magic Find swap. So I would probably put it on Katana, me personally, just because scary. Who knows what they're going to do. Got home yesterday from surgery. Pain has subsided to like a 1 from a 4 or 5. Dang. Here, got hearing aid implants. Oh man. Yeah, that would give you a headache, I imagine. Goodness. Magnetic instead of the headband, which is really nice. I'm off of work for today and tomorrow at least. Gotcha, gotcha. Dang. That is an experience for sure. Goodness. Well, I'm glad everything went well and that you're doing good, dude. Holy cow, that is wild. I hope I don't have to have surgery. At least for a good 20 years or so would be nice. That would be nice, but we'll see what happens. Beautiful. Mercs. All right, cookage. Let's go. Trash into more trash. Run it back. Missing Slayer's MVP ++ orange name for real. Yo, he got a star. Nice. Yeah, I think he just got it for foraging, and once foraging dropped, he's like, "Aight, I'm good." All right, y'all know I got to do this room every time I see it. It's got to be done. I need not only Witherman's Beastiary, but Sniper Beastiary. The Sniper Beastiary is more important right now, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty far off of Witherman's Beastiary too. Let me pop this. Mercs. No drops. Mauled. All right. Moving on. Kill the bat. Bat is dead. What did I miss? The other bat on the bottom floor. We gotta do that too. Doot. Yeet. Okay. And then there's a bat over here.
I yearned for the mines.
Go ahead and get that. And then we can go over here. Boom, boom. Cook them all. Do. Okay. What have we? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. That lever did get flicked, right? That'd be really awkward for me if it didn't. Okay. We're good. Scaring me. Scaring me. Doot. And there's a bat somewhere, right? There should be. I think. They're not. Where did he go? Where did he go? What the heck? Starside guy with the sub. True. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Again, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We are closing in on 30K for Red Name. There he is. Found him. That bat did not want to go. He did not want to do it. Let's go up here. Let's see. 2 secrets. Would it be these 2? That would be epic. It is not epic. Feels bad, man. Maybe it's... Probably was the Wither Essences, maybe? Maybe. But yeah, for burrs, I try to only... I mean, the main reason for the chest is for what I'm about to use it for right here. Boom, lines me up, and then I can glitch to the floor. Smile. Nope, there we go. But yeah, sometimes if like the healer gets stuck or something, I can use it to bounce higher in the lava and get levers as well, which is pretty cool too. My inventory is slightly chalked, just a little. All right, I think we're good. Be gone. Let me get rid of some junk here real quick. You not? Swap boots. Should be vibing. Yeet. 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 There we go. First try. Boom. Okay. Boom. So full party needs chest for M7? Nah, just the burrs and the tank. Or the healer, I mean. Birds in the tank. Birds in the healer. That's who needs it. Boom. 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 Swap. Voila. Swap. Alright, now we're good. Swap to this. Swap pets. Go arch. Okay. Okay, how did it not bounce me high enough? What the heck, dude? Okay. Yoink. Boing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Do this. Yeet. Shout out Bozo staff for working all the time. For real, for real. Yeet. Me up. Thank you. Hoi. I need to get into dungeons more, but Iron Man money grind is killing me. Yeah, that's why I really don't want to do Iron Man. Late game turns into just a full-on money grind fest. Pretty much. And I don't mind grinding money. It's just I don't want to grind money on Iron Man, because you have to mine or you have to farm. Whereas if you money grind on a normal profile, you can do literally anything. LF new belt. Eventually I'll get it, and I probably won't even use it for dungeons. Maybe. If I get a bunch of money that I'm just not using for anything. But that's probably never gonna happen. Going bald at 30k, I'm good. I have a weird shaped head, so I don't care to show off the headphone dent. You know? I'm good. Do this. COD member's got a max farming setup and he's rolling in it. I've got a nearly max mining setup and diamond grind works pretty well. It's not too bad then. Boom. Let's do that. But yeah, I just don't want to do the mind-numbing amount of mining and farming that you'd have to do. Okay. That felt really bad. Go under here. Under green, under green, under green. Did that work? That works. Cool. That definitely could have gone better. It's all good. It's best in slot by far. I know. But I'd have to master star it. I don't want to. I don't want to. Yeet. Trash. Yeet. More trash. You'll love to see it. Slayer requested downtime. Lame. Who banned this guy? Some H. Alright, are my toys selling on the auction house yet? One of them. Doesn't help that much. I need those Kuja cores to sell. Would be real nice right about now. Because that would get me enough money to be able to buy a handle if we actually drop it. Which would be quite epic, I must say. Sold. Sold. And everything else is trash. Let's get this out of here. And other stuff. That's not it. This. There we go. Let's see. 667 M7s away from class average 50. Dang, only 16 more mage runs. That's kind of crazy. I don't want a headphone dent, so I use earbuds. TLDR, the headphone dent only affects the skin on your head, not the actual skull. Yeah. But it still looks goofy. Yo, appreciate it, Nitro. How you doing today, bro? Buying membership, count my phone. Gotta do it on computer. Yeah, it's a little wacky on mobile. I think there is a way to do it, but I don't remember how it works. It's very odd. It's like you have to go, I think you have to go like to the channel to do it. I can't remember. It's very strange. I don't know why they don't make it easy. All right. Are we good? Ready? Okay. I'll explain why only 7 start equipment, because I don't need more. Heck W. Yo, what's good, Brasso? How's it going, bro? I won't ever be able to get max magical power because of ping. Bro's stuck on the Melody's harp and dance room. Grind is real. Let's see. That's nice. Boom. Okay. Good. What about yourself? I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. We have done 5 runs so far, which isn't too bad. I don't know how long we've been live for, but not that long. Let me look. Yeah, less than an hour. It took us a long time to get a party going. Once we got a healer, we've been chilling since then. But since that, no drops yet. Slayer dropped a Master Star already, so why not? But yeah, I have not gotten any drops at the moment. I mean, I don't really count a recomp. Recoms are cool, but they don't really count. But I need those Cooter cores. I had some Cooter cores saved up. Need those to sell. And if that sells, I'll have enough money to actually be able to buy a handle if we drop one. Because right now, I'm broke. I got less than 60 mil on me for spending money. So, kind of in trouble if that doesn't happen. Alright, please no. There we go. Yeet. Nice. Alright, now let's get this room. Who didn't do quiz? 3. Anyways. Are healers that important in higher floors? Normally healers are fine on M7. It's just I have one particular rule. Only healers that don't cheat. And it is hard to find a healer that does not cheat in M7. Most healers are hackers when it comes to M7. It is a sad truth. So finding legit healers is the difficulty. Let's do that. Boom. Should be close enough, right? Yep. That'll do it. Boom, boom. Please swap boots. Thank you. Clicking on the wrong things. Down. There we go. Swap helmet. Beautimus. Do this. Nice. All right. Should be cooking. In theory. Boom. Wait for it. Chill, 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 chill. Alright, we're good. But not unless you're queuing Cata 50, class average 50 parties. I mean, I'm not queuing class average 50. I'm queuing Cata 50 though. Because if you don't, then, and you do get a healer who's not cheating, then they are probably not that experienced most of the time. Boom. Yeet. Cat. But yeah, I mean, you can find them. It just takes time is the thing. It's the issue. I'm not saying they're impossible to find. I'm just saying it's takes longer for sure. What's the theoretical SkyBlock level limit? Somebody has already hit it. Took me forever to jump there. My fault. It is 519 right now. I thought it was 518, but apparently there's like 40 XP somewhere that I didn't know about. And I need to know where it's at. But yeah. It's very wacky. Very wacky. Nice. Whee. Do. Do it M7 together. I don't know how to do it. I'm good. I'll pass. Hope you're having a good one, Max. Why are most healers hackers? Because playing healer is hard for what a lot of people expect you to do. There's a lot of reasons. A lot of times admins do ban waves for stuff. Goodness, can we beat the guy up? There we go. So you could go a pretty long time without getting banned a lot of times, but you will get banned eventually. It happens. That is how it works. It's just they think they can get away with it for a while, and they usually do. But then most people who cheat just buy another account after that. They're like, all right, I got banned on this one, so I'm gonna buy another one, and then I'll cheat on that one. And they just do that over and over again. Is redonkins. Let me swap to the right armor set, please. Thank you. No sufficient way to farm core lots. There's not really any shenanigans to it. There's like 2 areas. Oh my goodness, what in the world? That spawned way too fast. What the heck? Anyways, there's like 2 areas that you can go to. There's, I can't remember, I think South Wetlands, and then it's like the spot that's to the right of the tower with the Forest Essence shop. Like those are generally the 2 areas that you'll go between for core lots. Boom. But yeah, it's Scorpius right now. Did run it back. Appreciate it, Nitro. Thank you, man. W mans. But yeah, I thought 518 was the limit. Yoink. I thought 518 was the limit, but it is not. It is or not. Yeah, it's 519 for SkyBlock XP. So we're already less than a level away from the next prefix color, and I have no clue what it's going to be. My map is all messed up, which is real wacky. Yoink. Alright. Surely this splits off eventually, right? Yeah, I thought so. Let's see. Hooked. Wonder how low I am on soul flow right now, because I can't be too crazy high on it, I don't think. Bonk. Got it first try. Man. Had to say it. Had to say it. Yeah, he's this way. Do. Hooked. Bam. Bro, max MP goes crazy. What the heck? It's so cool. Beat him up. Another zombie soldier is down. How are we looking on those? Let me beat this guy up and then we'll check. Soldiers. 27 left. Dang, dude. We're almost there. Oh, let's do this. I'm just gonna get rid of some stuff. So I do need to pick up items for some of these secrets. That is kind of important. Bonk. Boom. Alright, we gotta be almost done. Surely. The timing. Holy cow, that was completely RNG. Okay, he's getting that. I'm gonna get this. Bang, boom. All right. Cool beans, dude. Yeet. 1, oh, 2. Do-doots. Swap boots. Do this. Voila. That's the wrong thing. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Let me down. Let me down. There we go. Made it. It's looking a little iffy there for a second. But we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. So let's die sell. I have no idea. Probably eventually. But who knows? I'll be at 30K this year. Been watching a good couple months since I've been playing and getting into it. Hey, let's go. You'll love to see it. I need to swap boots. Oh, what the heck? It's fine. That's the wrong spot. Please. Oh my goodness. Yeet. Go, 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 go. Me in. Holy cow. Alright. Boom, boom. Gonna have to cook here. Gonna have to cook. Please. Swap these around. Good night. Rid of this trash. Ooh, that was scary. Almost sold that like 5 times. Goodness. Ooh. What in the world? Well, I appreciate it, Encore. It's the thought that counts. Thought that counts. Let's see. Can we do this? Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Da, 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 da. Yoink. 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 I'm so slow right now. What is going on? LF Bozo to work. That somehow worked out. Okay. It's an interesting place to end up at. New thumbnail win. I do need to make a new one. When I actually move up, I guess we are higher in the leaderboard now. We're 113 at the moment, so I could make a new one. Didoots. Yeets. Do I swap it to like a spirit mask thumbnail? That'd be better. Oh, does it say 514? I forgot to change the number. That's awkward. I forgot. I have to do that in a second. All downtime at the start of the next run and do that. Do 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 do. 1. Boom. Yeet. All right. Let's see it. Let's see it. Boom, boom. And we got orange. Feels good, man. Okay. Feel like I'm doing good damage. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, there's 516 on that one. I gotta change short stream after we beat up this guy. It's a little too early. That I ran forward there probably. Did again. Orange, run it back. Nice. Start here this time, see how it goes. Pretty decent. We'll take it. 516. There we go. Alright. Updated titles feels good, man. Let me look what we have. Trash, trash. Anything good in here? Nope. I guess everybody's leaving. Run it back. Nobody said downtime. I don't think. I keep swapping pets for M7. You have to do a lot of different pet swaps, says Burrs. a lot of different ones. So it just depends on what I'm doing at the moment for which pet I need. Okay, he's going that way. I'm gonna go this way. Swap this. I need to swap out some new ender pearls. Would also be a good thing to do. Before we go any further. Downtime for a second. Oh my goodness. What the heck? That was a lot of damage. Well, he got nuked. Skill issue. But yeah, there's a lot of pet swaps. Like when you first start the dungeon, you equip jellyfish so that whenever you drink the potion, it increases the power of it. So I do like an extra 25% damage with arrows than I normally would if I didn't equip the jellyfish when I drink the potion. So that's a pretty big deal. What else? Boom. Then there's during the run, it swaps to my G-Drag so that I can do good damage in the normal part of the run to these guys. What's still alive, dude? This guy, of course. It's always a fel. If you're not sure, the answer is it's a fel. And then when the boss fight starts, does it equip? I think I stay on the G-Drag when the boss fight starts. And then what else? Boom. Ew, arrow. Whenever I go to I4, I have to swap to Phoenix Pet because to do the I4 skip that I do at the start of the boss fight, I have to go into a death barrier, basically. It's like a kill zone where the game just automatically kills you if you're in there. But the Phoenix Pet lets you survive it for like 3 seconds. So I have to use the Phoenix Pet to survive. I have to use the Spirit Mask to survive another 3 seconds. And then I have to use the Bozo Mask if I don't have it done by that point to survive another 3 seconds. So I can survive like up to 9 seconds or so extra in that area than I normally would be able to. And that's partially because of the helmet swaps and partially because of the pet swap. It's good. Wadster, how's it going, bro? Let's see. Ooh, okay. This is a good room. Good room for me. Because, no. Never mind. There are 2 snipers in that room, and we missed them. Mauled. Is what it is. Yeet. Boom. Swap this. Yeet. Bang. Crud. Why am I missing my chest placement? How is this happening? I'm throwing, dude. I don't know how it's happening. It is what it is. Boom. Okay. Voila. Holy cow, my inventory's full again. Chill. Oh, okay. Chill. SA jumped at me. I don't like when that happens. Get rid of this junk. Swap boots. Boom. Boing. Alright, so now we're on Spirit Mask. Gonna mine into this wall after the healer leaps to me. There he is. And now we go in here. So the Death Barrier doesn't activate until Goldor spawns. So you can see Storm's not dead, so Goldor hasn't spawned yet. Storm's dying. Once Goldor spawns, the Death Barrier will activate. And boom, Death Barrier is activated. So now I swap to the pet. Boom, swap to the helmets. Boom, and we're good. Yay. So now that device is done, I don't have to do it later. And we don't have to worry about it. Yay. So it's just faster to go ahead and do it at the start than to have to wait for it to be done later on. Boom. That works. Okay, we're having a moment. Whee! Did-oots. Ow. Wondering because I see everyone pet swap on like every floor. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of reasons for pet swapping. It depends on the class that you play, on which floor as well. But M7 definitely has the most. Boom. Usually, if you're doing anything other than M7, you can generally just stay on Baby Yeti, because drinking the potions isn't that big of a deal. The other bosses are pretty easy compared to this. Yeah, I saw 30 got Primordial Eye. I was on his 19th. Some people were telling me it was on his 3rd. I was like, there's no way. Ain't no way. The 51 out of 75 number at the top, that is our number of YouTube members / Twitch subs. Which I need to update it. I haven't updated it in a while. It's probably lower than it says. I don't know. Do. Let me get some more pearls in here. Boom. And then leap healer. Do. So yeah, now we swap the black cat right here. Because that means we can run a little faster in this section, which makes you slower most of the time. So we don't have to worry about the slowness. How do you get those additional buttons in the inventory? That is inventory buttons, mod in Bad Lion. Boom, boom. Okay. It's up to this. And then yeet. That's what I'm talking about. That's a skip right there. Alright. And then we got purple. Texture pack you're using, it's linked in the description. It's a mixture of like 12 different packs. But like the items are, most of them are from Furfsky. Not all of them, but most of them. Boom, there it is. Nice. Please be good. Trash. Please be good. Trash. Please be good. Trash. Alright, cool. Yay. Got a fridge ad on the stream. Nani? Where loot? You dropped a star. I don't want to hear it. Bro already dropped a star. SMH. And like 4 eyes on his Slayer kills so far. Like, this is madness. He can handle... Okay, yeah, he can handle that whole split for real. Bro's got 4 rooms branching off from there. That is a little bit redonkulous. Let's do yellow, and that should work. Yes, sir. I'll go help, I guess. I guess I'll be useful. And it paid off. Let's go. Gimme. Gimme. How are my Withermancer kills coming along? I need to check up on those. Boom. I have 19k out of 25k. I mean, we should have that maxed out pretty easy compared to skeleton soldiers, dude. Like, goodness, those guys are the worst. All right, I think that's all the snipers. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. Please, thank you. What's your super tank zombie Beastiary? Let's see, super tank. I'm at 15 out of 25k. Yeah, that's another one that's gonna be bad. Pirali. Big Sag. How do we have a room that's still not cleared? What's going on? How? What do you mean? Please let me go. Let me out. Thank you. Sheesh. They wanted me to suffer in there for real. Boom, kill the bat. Is the bat dead? I think the bat's dead. Now the bat's dead. Open sesame. There's a way you can like mine through there, but I don't remember how to do it, so we're just gonna skadoodle. Let's see. What is going on right now? Boom. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. The texture pack compatible with new version? Nah, it's 1.8 only. Do. Although Furfsky has a version of it that is available. I hate carpets. Oh my goodness. carpets are the worst thing that they can add to any build. I swears it. See, that was better. Got some space here. Boom. YOLO. Alright, we're good. Now we beat up these guys, beat up these guys, beat up that guy, those guys, this stuff. Epic pro gamer moves. Very cool. Ow. G-Drag level 179, let's go. Why doesn't it let me select primordial on RNG meter? It is disabled right now because they don't want the market flooding from everybody having their RNG meters full. So it'll be enabled at some point, but it might be a week, it might be a month, I don't know. I have no clue. Alright, we're good. Swap this too. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swap. 5, 6, 7. Swap. 8, 9. Alright, cool. Swap. Swap pets. And now, so we use Black Cat right here because that lets us walk forward. If it had been lined up, I could have walked forward and just gotten to this a lot easier. You have to have 500 speed to be able to get to that at the right timing without hitting your head on like the spot that you jump off of before it. But unfortunately we were looking like to the right a little bit there, so I had to adjust and then it got whiffed. Skill should I focus on? I'm having 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a second. I'm having indecision. I can probably afford a good setup for any, but I can't decide. I mean, they're all good. Like, farming is usually the early game thing to do. It doesn't make crazy money, but it is very consistent. If you have a good setup, you can be making like 20 to 30 mil an hour. Generally not 30. Like 20 to 25 mil an hour would be more accurate. But Virgin playing on, we're on 1.8. Biscuit Jens, how's it going, bro? What's up, combo? Handle right here, let's see it. But yeah, I mean, hunting, foraging right now, good options. Foraging doesn't make great money by itself, unfortunately, but it's still fun because it's new. But there's also, like, mining is very good, very consistent for money as well. Generally, you don't want to get into fishing too much until you have, like, a hype for lava fishing. Like, you can start doing the early game fishing stuff, but you can't progress too far into fishing without having a decent combat setup and such. Boom. All right, there we go. Beautiful. Easy split. All right, let's see, what do we got? Ow. But yo, chanting with the sub. Can we get some W's in the chat for chanting? Thank you so much, bro. Again, boys, if y'all haven't already, make sure to smash that sub button. We are closing in on 30K for red name. My name's gonna be red next to the dark red prefix. It'll look so good, dude. It'll look so good. I have a rod with Book of Stats and pretty much max enchants. Valid. Okay, pain. But yeah, once you get into lava fishing, it gets rough. Bro's dropped another Master Star. You're trolling me. But yeah, once you get into like higher level, like jobless fishing and that type of thing, trying to do that without a hype can be very painful. Very much painful. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna go this way. See what happens. Perhaps. Okay, he's got that. I'm gonna go through here. Beat up this dude. Nice. They're gonna go up there. And I'm gonna go in here. And I'm getting no Beastiary. Because I'm just doing puzzle rooms. Why have I done this? I can't believe I've done this. Boom, get an extra one for good measure, you know. Didoots. In. And we go down here. And it's gonna lead to like the whole rest of the run. So I should get good Beastiary in theory. Except that there's a fell who never wants to die. Per usual. Per usual. Alright. Got that. Beat up these dudes. And then we can go to the north. Finally, man. Nice. And then here we are. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Can you go? Thank you. 1, 2. First try. Boom. Yay. First try. Cookage is crazy up in here right now. Boom, boom. Click the lever. Okay. Yeah, we're good to leave that. Got this cookage, dude. That was actually clean. What the heck? Alright. Boom. Okay, that was a little scary. We got it. Boom. Send it. Yeet. No. Swap these. Please. Holy cow. I put on the wrong thing. Whee! Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I have regrets. What the heck? I swapped to the boots. I was supposed to swap to the helmet. Blood is trolling. It's fine. Stuff happens, dude. Stuff happens. That's not it. That's also not it. That's not it either. That's also not it. Can I get through the stupid wall? Hello? Oh my goodness. I think I'm watchdogged. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm watchdogged. That's epic. Well, rip I4. That sucks. That's annoying. I think it's better to start on Twitch or YouTube to try and stream them both at the same time. Might as well do both. Like, there's nothing to stop you from doing it, really, unless you have like bad internet. Let's do this. Okay. Forgot. Swap the Phoenix first. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do I4, or not I4, but last dev whenever that pops up, which is cool. Very cool, very poggers. Okay. Yeet. For instance, right now. Dang, that was beautiful though. Oh my goodness. Boom, boom. Please shoot the thing. Thank you. Alright, there it is. Yay. Let me back on this. Cool. What's watchdogged? So the watchdog is like the anti-cheat. So sometimes you'll get picked up after walking through too many walls or something. Or it'll just randomly pick you, and then whenever it's watching you, it won't let you go through walls. So I just can't do my early enter stuff. Recommend armor for doing at least basic tier of Kudra. Like Storm, generally, would be ideal. Storm and a hype goes crazy. Boom, there's that. Swap these, wardrobe, and do this. Cool. But yeah, Watchdog's just the like anti-cheat system, so they make sure that you're not like teleporting through walls and stuff. And if you are going through walls, you're doing it the legit way. Without cheating. But yeah, they just so if I could have gotten through that wall while it was watching me still, then they would know that I was cheating and I would get banned. But I could not, because I'm not that cool. Do. But boom, boom. Not that cool. It's not cool to cheat, to specify. But I'm not that crazy. That's the word. Not cool. Crazy. I'm not crazy. Boom. And where's my handles? What the heck? What would you recommend first? Hype, Term, or G-Drag? Only 800 mil magic power. Term first, then Hype. Or no, Term, and then G-Drag, and then Hype. That's what I would do. Good rich money making method. Farming moats in the mountaintop. And using them to buy Zoop the fish. And selling that. So every 100k moats you get is 1 Zoop the fish, which sells for about 5 million coins at the moment.
Child, I yearned for the mine.
So can usually make, if you have decent ping, then you can make like 25 mil an hour doing that. It's pretty solid. But yeah, Munchkin with the sub, appreciate it, man. Again, boys, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. Closing in on 30k. We're getting there. Dude, beat them up. All right. Do. Really don't understand why people cheat and have fun. Legit, dude. It's madness. Absolute madness. Bonk. Do. I mean, if they're just there for the runs and you don't care about your actual progression. But, like, I can't imagine how you would, like, not feel upset when you get wiped. You know? Because you will get wiped. If you cheat, you're going to get wiped. That's how it works. They'll catch you. They always do. It might take them a while. But they'll catch you. And the longer it takes, the more it would hurt, I'd imagine. Because then that's more progress that you've made. That you're losing out on. So, like... I don't get it, man. I don't get it. But oh well. 'Tis what it is. Which I think a lot of people like buy ratted accounts as well, so it's not actually their progress. So if you get ratted, then the person who ratted you will sell your account to an M7 cheater and they'll use it to cheat some more. And then when they get caught, they don't care that they got wiped. Because they're filthy rich and they'll just buy another account. For real, for real. Emphasis on filthy. Boom. Do that. Grab this. Yeet. Swap boots. Cool. Boom. Go down. Swap helmet. Swap this. Make sure to accept. Voila. And carry on. Yay. Only game I cheated in was Pokemon Go when it released. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yo, chill. How could you even cheat in Pokemon Go? How does that even work? Just like spawn in all the rarest Pokemon at your feet? I have no idea. Oh, Ninja is dead. Unfortunate. Boom. Swap boots. I want to live. Yoink. Okay. Cooter's still good for money? Yeah, Cooter's still good. I don't think it's as good as it was pre-update, but it is still good. Yeet. Do this. That's fine. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 1, 2, 3. Swap pets. 4, 5. Swap helmet. Boom, boom. Beautiful. Not even close. Hit all the I4s except for the one where we got Watchdog today, which is pretty epic. Boom. That's what it's all about. Can teleport around the world. That's crazy. I'll just use like a VPN. Is that what it is? That's wild. I mean, I feel like that's not the worst thing in the world. You know, if it's like a solo progression game, you know, that's one thing. Like, I've gone in creative mode in Minecraft. I admit it. I've gone in creative mode in survival worlds before. But yeah, I mean, if you're cheating in a multiplayer game to like have an advantage in PvP, or I'd say SkyBlock's not like direct PvP, but we are out here competing to get money and do all that stuff. Yeah, wait, how did that even work? The world? Yo, what's good, Nox? How's it going, bro? Throwing the wrong armor or something? Or put on an undungeonized set? I want to do M5, but I can't get into good parties. I'm cat at 38. Yeah, I gotta get some cat levels. Usually you want to be around cat of 40-ish for M5. It's the mod that permits you to have the research bar when you open inventory. I do not know. All my mods are built into Badlion. But yeah, I'm not sure which one that is, to be honest. Bro was using the Hellstorm wall. Keck W. That is kind of crazy. Alright, that was almost my fault. Wait, what? Okay, we got them both. I was like, wait a minute. But yes, I am on Badlion. I don't know which mod it is in BLC though. Might be just like inventory search bar. Might be the name of it. That might be it. Item search bar. Something like that. Just look. They can handle it. Item search right here. Yeah, that one. Recommended cata for each master mode floor. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But the higher the better. Generally. It's generally like 2 below that, so for each floor. So 40 for M5, 42 for M6, 38 for M4, 36 for M3, you know, that type of thing. Alright. LF loot, bro. Thoughts on T5 Tarantula? I enjoyed it for sure. I do think it needs some adjustments though. Specifically, Sting needs to be fixed because I'm pretty sure its calculator is wrong and it's doing 25% of the damage increase to spiders instead of 250% like it should. So if that gets fixed, that would be great. Other than that, okay, he's going that way. I'll go in here. Sniper, no sniping. Other than that, I know there's also, or there was at least a pet rule bug with the Primordial. What's still, oh, bro went down here. You're trolling me. There we go. But yeah, I know there was a pet rule bug with Primordial. So if that's not been fixed, that should be fixed. Would be good. But yeah, it's really just the Sting not dealing enough damage. Because like if you go and use like the Halberd of the Shredded, it's not Axe of the Shredded anymore. It's Halberd. But you go use Halberd of the Shredded, it's kind of wacky. Dude. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry, sir. I do not do handouts. That's not how we roll around here, dude. That's not how we roll. And I do not do M7 carries, no. Let's see what else we got. The Wither Lords. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, do this. But yeah, I wish you the best of luck, man. I've been there. It is not fun. Not fun to get hacked. You hate to see it. Can I get through this? That was weird. That was like some awkward lag timing. But it worked out really well for me. So I'll take it. That's never that easy. I swear that skip's never that easy. Appreciate you, Ray. Let's see. What do we got in here? We have this dude. One. Here. Alright, got you, Ray. Appreciate you, man. What's your favorite Slayer? I really enjoyed Blaze, honestly. Blaze was super fun. I haven't done it in a while, though. I do want to get back into it. I think Blaze was fun just because it made really good money, honestly. And it was pretty fast as well. Boom. Yeet. Are you trolling me? Bro had to run on the block at that exact moment. Crazy. Crazy timing. Made it. Saved up 300 mil for Midas Staff, but only needed 200 mil. Nice, nice. I mean, if you want to go for like the 500 mil Midas, the more money you spend, the better. Because you can, if you use golden fragments on it, you can increase the price to, I think it goes up to 500 mil. Because it's 250 mil for Midas Sword. And I think it goes up to 500 mil for Staff. Do like 80 mil per hour with Blaze. Yeah. Be some nice money right about now. I do kind of need that in my life. What do you like most about the new? Oh, let's do this. Give me 1 second. That did that. I gotta do that. Swap this. Boom, boom. Okay. I do like the new phases. I think they're cool. It's, I would enjoy it more if there was less wait time. For sure. Like if, excuse me, he didn't, like have so much downtime in between spawning. Like when he becomes immune to spawn the webs and the eggs. I would like if he didn't like just sit there and spin for like 3 seconds. Like that would just be nice if that didn't happen. But tis what it is. Have you ever accidentally mined into the wrong wall in part 2? I think people do that for mage, right? I don't think that's a burst thing. I have never done that, no. I have a budget of 4 bill right now. Want to do dungeons or Kudra, don't know what to do. The grind is real, dude. I mean, 4 bill is a lot. Thing is, for Kudra, depends on if you have a Hyperion or not yet. Because you can do T1 and T2 Kudra without a Terminator. But for master mode, you definitely want to get a term, and you don't have to have a hype in the early master modes. You can get away with that one. That's the wrong thing. Pressing all the wrong buttons right now. I have hype, G drag, 1 bill bank, and 1500 magic power and a term. Okay. So yeah, I mean, you can really do anything. Boom. I would definitely say M7 is where things get really hectic for dungeons. Like Kudra is difficult, but I'd say M7 is harder for sure. So it just depends on what difficulty you're trying to get into. I think Kudra makes more consistent money as well, so as far as money making goes, Kudra would probably be the better play. But Dugans is definitely a good time. It's just the problem with Dugans is getting a good group, which I mean that can be a problem with Kudra as well. I don't know why I ran so early right there. It's just with Kudra you only need 4 good players, and then dungeons you gotta get 5. And I think Kudra requirements are a lot lower than like the kata levels that you need to be able to run M7 as well. All problems with my low kata level, yeah, but I want to wait for 2 before the essence gets nerfed. Thing about essence. So a lot of people think, you know, the price of everything's going to go down with Essence. I mean, Essence prices will go down a little bit. But it's only going down for people that have Infernal starred sets. and like a tiny, tiny amount if you have just a base Infernal set. Because the price of everything, like base Crimson to Fiery 10-star, is the exact same. That's not getting changed. It's only upgrading from Fiery 10-star to Infernal, and then from that point to Infernal 15-star. That's getting nerfed. So it's not that big of a deal. It's really not. Are we good to go now? Okay. See, this is what you get for telling me to go. But yeah. I do need a second term. I mean, I'm doing it without. I'm doing it without a second term. Like, you don't have to have it. Just crammed 100 sets of Devon tools into my ender chest and backpacks. Goodness. Getting carried even worth it? No, it is definitely not. Let's go after this run. Ready up, Slayer. Ready up. He's here. Thought they would just decrease it, make it 3 times less. Nah, it's just the Infernal to 15-star that's getting decreased. So it's not actually the whole price of everything. So I mean, Crimson Essence prices will probably drop when that happens a little bit, because there are a decent amount of Infernal sets out there, but I don't think there's enough 15-star sets for it to really tank the price by a ton. Where is this mob at? He had to have gone down like stairs or something. Looking for a dude with a star by his name. Or is there a fell that I whiffed? Ah, this guy. You piece of trash. I hate speedy fells, bro. Man just jumped in the void. Straight up. Making an actual void down there so I don't have to go after him. How about that? That would be nice. Stop. Everything hurts. Alright, well that was 3 sniper kills right there. That room is my goat. It's just 3 sniper kills off rip. So good. Boom. No. This. 1. 2. And this should do it. 3. Okay. And he didn't get to orange. Dang it. Alright, first try. Currently looking into LCM, but don't know how to get enough money to afford Chimera 5 or some of the other very expensive things. What should I do? Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm gonna be real. I would just play a different class until that point. Play a different class, grind M7, and make money from the other classes until you can afford the Chimera books. That's what I'm doing. That's my game plan. Alright, let's see. Do we have... We do have crypts. I don't need to do that. Boom. Though I do need to do this. Give me that. Give me this. Give me this. And this. Alright, we're good. How much money are you making from this? Like per hour or per run? It's hard to say per run, because it varies a lot. You know, some runs I make 600 million coins, and then other runs I make like 600k or less, 60k. So it varies a lot. There was a point there where I was making 100 mil per hour on average. That is no longer the case. Let me swap these around. I don't know why I keep swapping the wrong thing there. It's very annoying though. But yeah, I would say I'm still making like, I'm probably still at 50 mil per hour rates across my 1500 runs or so. So it's still a lot. Still very, very many coins. Let's do this. That's the wrong thing. I should have swapped the boots. That's where you need to swap the boots. Right there. Yeet. Then we do this. But yeah, M7 makes bank. It do make bank. Okay. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can pull here. Boom. Okay. Not very good shenanigans, apparently. Alright, there we go. Made it. Ow. Chat. Holy cow. Scaring me. That was a little bit scary. Whee! Yeah, he's got that. I'm just gonna pull the lever. I'm super helpful. Whee! Best forward to run for money if you can solo any. Oh goodness. M7 would be great. But yeah, soloing things is never the strategy. Because it takes longer. You gotta clear the whole dungeon all by yourself. So even bad party finder is gonna be better than solo runs. Please game. Thank you. But yeah, never do solo. It's just bad. Only time I ever ran solo runs was doing M1 and M2 to try and get fast runs. People solo M7 like 12 minutes or something. Yeah, well, not everyone is insane and a cheater. Like, yeah, man, let me tell a level 100 to go try and solo M7. Big brain. This is the strat. This is what you need to aim for, dude. This is the big brain strategy. Frog die, yes or no on my copy armor? Oh man, I haven't actually seen it. I don't know how ugly it is. But I haven't heard great things. It didn't sell that well. So I assume it's not that pretty. Boom, G-Drag level 179. Yeah, this is my second G-Drag. He's getting there. We're working on him. First wanted to do LCM and I had the money. I was just too low of a level. Yeah, the grind is real. Looks terrible. Yeah, level 520 is not possible at the moment. Let me do this. Not even close for real. 519 is max right now. But yo, what's good, MSG? I'm doing great. How are you, dude? What's up? Bro dropped alloy on first run. There's no way. I've heard about so many alloys getting dropped recently. It's crazy. Alloy is crazy. Diana's coming up. Wanted to level my second G-Drag, but what other pet should I put in the XP share? I mean, if you got the new mosquito pet, that's what I'm going to be putting mine in for next, is my plan. Dude, trash, LF handle. Or even a star. I'll take a star at this point. Where's my money? Where's my money? Alloys have been dropping for everyone everyone but me. That's how it always goes. Are dyes worth putting in your RNG meter? Dude, sorry. I'm just used to instant starting. My fault. Boom. Okay. What client are you playing? I am using Badline client. Is the client that I use. Yeet. Beat them up. All right. 3 slots. So should I just put another G-Drag? I mean, wouldn't be bad. Even if you're not going to use it, just leveling a G-Drag is good money still. When's Iron Man profile coming in? When they add Bazaar to Iron Man. I'll play it when they add like full-on Bazaar in Auction House. That's the game plan. Let me not clear this room actually. Let me just go clear some other stuff. Get some Beastiary levels up in here. Sounds cooler to me. Boom. I do need these zombie soldiers. There we go. Bro, how have I still not hit this zombie soldier level? It's got to be so close. Like, actually. Boom. Yeet. Holy cow. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons right now. It's actually crazy. Go away. Bonk. Aren't there other pets better for XP? I mean, if there's another pet that you have that's not level 100, you could do that. But as far as actual, I mean, money goes, that's the one that I've always heard is good. I don't know about the rest of them. I mean, I'm trying to think of other pets that are harder to level. I mean, G-Drag's definitely the hardest one to level. But there might be one that's better, like per XP. Per coins per XP. Maybe. Who knows? Please, game. Thank you. Give me that. Okay. Swap boots. Yeet. There's no shot. Okay. I was gonna say, man. Alright, I guess I did say. What in the world? It's like, that didn't count. That's crazy. It did count. Just bugging out. Boom, boom. Alright. G-Dragon's 1.2 per XP. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good coinage per XP. I have a lot of pets that aren't level 100. I mean, yeah, if you get, like, all your pets up to level 100, every time you get a pet to level 100, it is, 3 SkyBlock XP and some pet score as well. I think it's 3 pet score, too. Might be 1 pet score. But I think it's 3. And so that'll help you get some extra magic find if you have all your pets at level 100. Okay, come on. Work with me. Okay, that almost bugged out on me. That would have been awkward. Do this. Swap. Bang. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wait for it. There it is. And RIP, bro. Where am I? Okay. I see now. Holy cow. Bugging out there. Dang it. Almost had it. Yeet. Boy. One pet score, 3 XP. Okay, I can remember if that's how it worked or not. Epic. Nice. That'll do. Frog die is now on. There you go. Term also doing 70 mil damage in M3. Grind is real. Why are you so against Iron Man? Because it's boring. Literally spend half your playtime mining or farming. And I've already done that on this profile and I didn't enjoy it. Can you make an updated talisman guide? I feel like 30 just does those better than I do, to be honest. Get rid of these. Please. There we go. Holy, why am I over here? Who knows? Who knows how that happened? Please. Oh my goodness, what is going on? What is happening? The server's so laggy. Third alloy, what the heck, Odie? Goodness. So being able to progress because let me do this. Focus up for half a second. I think we got it. Been able to progress because I trust too many people with my Shadow Fury and I had to buy a new one and max it like 2 times. Yeah, that'll do it. Always take collat. Always. Even if it's your IRL best friend. I've heard of so many people getting scammed by their IRL friends. It's actually ridiculous. IRL friends. For real. Find out who the phonies are. That's one way to do it. Bruh. Where's my loot? Where's my loot? Got ratted by my IRL friend. See, exactly. That's what we're talking about. It's crazy stuff. People are crazy. I know I say it a lot, but that's because it's true. People are crazy. Let's do this. Did-oot. Yeet, yeet. Ah, hold up. Let me fix this chair. It's bugging out. There we go. Don't trade and you won't get scammed. True. That's also valid. Boom, boom. All right. Do that. Do this. Do that. Do this. Do that. Yeet. Alright. And then I can get rid of the wither stuff. Sounds good. Boom. Epic. Got 2 questions for you. Could I do base Kudra with Spirit Scepter and we say macroing something like Mithril Powder is as bad as Funny Healer in M7? Yes. Do not macro. And do not try that. No. Spirit Scepter on base Kudra will not go well. Will not go well. Server lagging again today? It's not too bad. I think it's just that lobby we were in. Some lobbies are bad, some lobbies are not bad. How's my RNG meter looking? What are our odds right now? We have a 1 in 500 chance, basically, of dropping a handle. Could be worse. 7 more mage runs for Ninja. That is kind of wild. Just dropped out on first run. What do you recommend using the coins on? I'm very early game. What I did was I bought a 655 and some Devon's armor was the strats. And then you can make some good money with mining. Appreciate it to Calamity. Was he our healer? Because that could be problematic. Maybe. But yeah, how you doing, Fred? They're going pretty good. No drops so far, unfortunately. We've done 14. About 14 runs. No loot. Feels bad, mans. And I still somehow have not gotten this Beastiary. We're only 4 kills off. Okay. Should get in the next couple runs, surely. Frog die on the Ranger boots too? Man, that's commitment. That is some commitment right there. It was good motto. It's going pretty good. How you doing today, bro? Dang, we're getting a lot of Burrs XP. For sure, dude. Ooh. Didn't we start off like 36% today and now we're already up to nearly 50? Maybe it was 38. Something like that. But man, these runs going by pretty quick. Less than 20 mil more heal XP. Crazy, dude. Crazy things. How many more runs we got as Burrs? 551 runs to go. That's pretty crazy. How long are you gonna be streaming? I don't know. It's a good question. We might go another hour, maybe another 2 hours, maybe longer. It's just going to depend on how long parties go for and how long it takes me to get tired, because Burrs runs are a little exhausting. Just a little bit. Did you finish all the garden XP? I've been stuck on crop milestones. Yes, crop milestones are done. Thank goodness, because I do not want to do those anymore. Finished those a couple months ago. So I haven't had to do any more farming in a hot minute, which is real nice. All right, so we are looking for healing. That is painful. Wish they'd introduce a new super RNG like Alloy, Locket, and Handle. Feels like it's been a long time. I mean, they just added the Primordial Eye, which is, I mean, that's Warden Heart level of rarity, you know? Like, if we look in here, Warden Heart is 0.0136. This thing is 0.0142, so it's basically the same. Oh, no, Dark Killer dropped a Gabagool the fish. Yikes. That's a big yikes. How much are those going for, though? I imagine they're decent now. There it is. I mean, only 15 mil is kind of wild. Thought it'd be more than that. Alright, I assume we're good to go now. Would have liked 2 apexes. Yeah, 2 apexes is a nice drop. Yeah, thankfully, I mean, the only things we got left is dungeons, and I gotta get the museum for the new stuff from Spider Slayer, and other than that, a little bit of attributes, and then we're done. Which is kind of crazy. Because it doesn't feel like we've got that far to go. We do have a long ways to go, though. Like, it sounds like it's not much. But we got, you know, like 1,700 runs to do. Something like that, 1,800. A lot of runs to go. So it's not going to be a breeze. Unfortunately. Still going to be quite the grind. But it's an enjoyable grind. You know, I was struggling with birds a little bit to start with, but it's not too bad now. I'm getting the hang of it now. Okay, he got it. Cool. We're getting the hang of it. So once we're set on all this, we will be chilling. 500 birds runs is a lot of birds runs. Don't get me wrong, but could be worse. Could be worse. The good news is once we're done with birds, Archer will be a breeze. Mage will be even more of a breeze. We'll just be vibing. One of dies just to flex and look cool. Pretty much, yep. Primordials drop when they add the RNG meter for it. That's the plan. I'm not really trying to go too crazy till that point. Boom. But yeah, again, boys, if y'all enjoying the background music, if you didn't know, I do write all the background music for my streams and videos. So if you want to check it out, there's links in the description. Also, we got the merch down there. I don't know if everybody knows this, but we do have a merch store now. So you can get some 2B merch. Got t-shirts, hoodies. Got a mug. W mug. Goes crazy. But yeah. There's a sniper in here. Not anymore. Did it? Best reforged for Archer with Term and Dungeons. I am running Spiritual right now. That is generally the best one. Unless you're struggling with crit chance. Then you would usually use Hasty. But you can handle the crit chance without doing any other shenanigans like that, then Spiritual is gonna be the best one. Okay. Beat him up. Unless you're doing M4. If you're doing M4 or F4, then you don't want to use Spiritual. In that case, Rapid, I think? Is that what people use? No. Precise. That's what. That's the one. Boots. Yeet. That's the wrong spot. There it is. Okay. Oh boy. Boom, boom. Healer is dead. Okay, go, 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 go. It was a little bit awkward. Alright, here we go. Boom, boom, swap. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this, boys. It's a tall order. I got it. I died, but I got it. Goodness. We did it. That was a little bit sketchy. But we did it. Swap helmets. Hit the thing. What are we missing? Smack. Do. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt, boys. First run. Do. Give him another shot. Did get that right, making sure. Alright. You got the attribute that grants extra bonus dungeon score? Yes, I do. Blessed or Bountiful? Blessed if you're going for XP, Bountiful if you want money. So generally Bountiful is going to be better. Because Blessed barely gives any extra XP. Or it gives extra fortune. So it's for your crop milestones. And it does give a little extra XP. What do you think of my Hypermax Dungeon Armor? I don't think about it at all. 30 drops to the 19th kill? Yeah, I know. He's just built different, man. How am I expected to live up to that? Wild. Good idea to buy some dies for my Necron? Not really. That's why I made it a sub goal for me to dye armor sets, because it's not a good idea at all. Especially considering all the other things I have to buy in the future. Boom. Dyeing Necron armor is a good idea. What in the cat? Boom. Yeet. Nice. Snow rune. Very cool. Alright, who's gonna be next? Blue? No, blue's already dead. Purple. Yep. Predictable. Yo, what's good, Ethan? How you doing, bro? It's been a little bit. Boom. Voila. Yep, that was perfect. Perfect. For real, for real. No issues with that whatsoever. Holy cow. Alright, we're good. We did it. And we got a recon. There goes the healer. Unfortunate. Boom. Run it back. At least I get this. At least we made some moolah. And I still didn't get that zombie level. Crazy. Did I even get... I got 1 kill. One of the 4 that I needed. Good, how about you? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. I mean, what Power Stone is best for Archer? Oh, generally, you run Fortuitous or Hurtful. Depends. Which, actually, should I be on? I can't remember. Am I supposed to be on Hurtful? I might supposed to be on Hurtful. I'm on Fortuitous right now. I might supposed to be on Hurtful. I can't remember. Maybe. We'll try that. I can't remember. Slayer, am I supposed to be on Hurtful or Fortuitous? I don't remember at all. I've been using Fortuitous, but I think I might supposed to be on Hurtful right now. Okay. I can't remember. Do. Okay. We're good. Felt like I was doing good damage. So, I don't know. Anyways. That was for Kudra? Okay. Gotcha. 2B is throwing the runs. No, I've been on Fortuitous. Man. I'm just making sure that's what I was supposed to be on. I need these to sell. Let's see, how much are they going for right now? No, I've been underbid. Or undersold. That's crazy. Mine was like second cheapest on the auction house when I set those up this morning. It's all good. They got another 2 days to sell. Just seen someone macroing Glaciite Walker Shards. Bruh. That's wild. Yo, what's good, Q-Dark? I don't do PVs on regular streams, because if I PV one person, I gotta PV everybody, and then I end up not actually playing. But if you join the Discord, then you can make a post in there in the progression advice channel. Get the Skyblocker roll from the Reacts channel, and then you can make a post in the progression advice channel. And myself or somebody else can assist you. Level 186 account macroing Glaciite Walker Shards. That's crazy. Bingo Blue with Blue Night Skin looks fire. I do have the Bingo Blue, but I let people vote in the Discord for whether I should dye another armor set or go for a skin, and they said dye another set. So, actually, let me take a look. How much are we at right here? We got that, and then last I checked, we had a little bit less over here, I think. Let me look. Boom. Okay. So we have this number then. Did-do. Voila. 2B without glasses looks so weird. My fault. My bad. Y'all know that you guys are the only people who see me wearing glasses. I only wear them when I'm sitting at this computer. That's the only time. Alright, let's refresh. I have 550 runs left. We are in Party Finder, right? I might need to set us up again. But 1,853 total runs until class average 50. Kinda wild. Kinda wild. Well, let me sell some other stuff. Cause why not? There it is. A little bit of coins. Dang, gold essence. I had no gold essence. I guess it makes sense. Trying to think of other things I can sell. I think I've got... We got some zombie soldiers in here. Can sell those. It's a little bit of money. Dang, they've gone down in price a lot, though. That's awkward. How about these? Holy cow. I can just sit here and spam right-click this all day. I suppose. I don't need these for any fusions or anything. I'm back. Forgot to charge my phone. What you finding money for? I'm just trying to get back up to 100 mil. So that if we manage to drop something cool that I can buy it, you can press the drop key. That's true. It's still annoying though. Still mad annoying. 2 million for that. I mean, it's coins. Coins are coins. Yo, Raven with the rate of 9. Can we get some W's in the chat for Raven? If y'all haven't followed Raven, make sure to do that. But thank you so much, dude. How was your stream? Let's go. Absolute legend. See if I can spell this right. Think so. There we go. W haircut. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's been a little poofy today. I took a shower before I went to bed last night, and that's never a good idea. Even if it's like 2 hours before, I have to take showers like in the morning or in the afternoon, or it ends up poofy the next day. Straight up. But I appreciate it, man. Hope stream was good. We've been running M7 all day. So for the last 2 hours, we're looking for a legit healer right now. It's hard to find. G-Drag worse than E-Drag without a build bank? I don't know, to be honest. Probably. With 0 coins in the bank, probably worse. But if you've got like at least 100, 200 mil, it might even then just be better. Something like that. 100 mil for handle is essential for F7 and M7 in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, if we drop one, I can spend some money from bank as well on it. If we have to, but who knows? Who knows? But we don't really have any drops today. We've dropped 2 recoms or something like that, 2 or 3. So unfortunately, no loot. But Slayer's dropped 2 stars already. SMH, my head. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Tank only class average 50 goes Burr. My man likes playing tank, dude. He definitely does. How much are these going for now? Dang. Less than 5 mil still is crazy. How about primordials? Primordial eyes are 240 mil, and the belt is 380. Holy smokes. That is wild. Respect. Slayer stole your RNG, legit. I mean, I've stolen his in the past, so kind of balances out. All right. What's Gucci? I think we're good to go. We finally got a healer. Let's go. Just finished up with all mats for 355. Now it's just forge time, and I got 355 on my Iron Man. GG, dude. That is a W flex right there. Okay, send it. I haven't been drinking potions all day. I probably should adjust that behavior. Slurp. Although my jellyfish isn't active anymore because I've killed stuff already. It's fine. 50% extra archer damage is still decent, I guess. Might help split, you never know. But hey, hold up. Finally, man. Goodness, been working on that all day. Hold up. There we go. Holy cow, finally. Zombie Soldier 14, Beastiary milestone 373, dude. That is insane. That is so much Beastiary. Did all that for that 1 extra health. Let's go. But that puts us, should be 67% to level 517. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Cookage. Absolute cookage. Chill. Let me actually go over here and murk this man's splat. Mr. 2B's magic find isn't magic finding. I mean, the thing is, technically, magic find doesn't help handles. Technically. But it would be nice if I could still get some anyways, but apparently I can't. Mauled. Alright, there we go. That last dude was hiding out for so long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. No longer throwing. Feels good, man. Beautimus. Give me this. I think we got it. Yoink. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I think we're chilling. Maybe. Maybe. Just no deaths. Smile. That's all we need. No deaths. Perhaps. Easier said than done. Made it. Barely made it. What mod for secret routes are you using? All my mods are built into Badlion client. So we are using BLC's secret routes mod. It is very poggers. Dude. Chill. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of damage. Leave me alone. Go away. These guys are so rude to me for no reason. Stop. Okay. Let's do this. Swap these. Swap boots. And we're Gucci. Boom. Yoink. He eats. Alright. Looking good, dude. Bang. Swap boots. Alright. See what we can do here. Sit up in our gaming chair. Did swap pets. Boom. Swap helmets. Oh crap. Woo. We're almost throwing. Almost, but not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the lever. Go down here. It's fine. Works for me. Works less for me. Yeet. Do. Yeet. Alright. Feels good, man. What are the spring boots? They are from, hold up. They are from Bingo. And they just make it so you can jump really high. Which is really nice for grabbing that crystal, because you can just skip the whole parkour section. It's kind of lit. Pull the lever, Kronk. Indeed. Been feeling very confused with SkyBlock lately. I'm considering just fully restarting. That's a good idea. It's not a bad idea if you're like... Depends on what stage of the game you're at as well, but usually the second time around, kind of know what you're doing a bit more. So it's a lot easier to get back to where you are and just build and set yourself up for a better profile. I know my first profile like took 2,000 plus hours to get to where I was whenever I got ratted. And then this profile, since I had the experience and knowledge from playing that first profile, I got back to that point in only like 600 hours or something. Might have been less than that, 300 hours. It did not take me long at all to get back to where I was, because I knew how to get there now. I didn't have to figure anything out really. So it is a lot easier to do the second time. Really have anything max? Just sold everything for hype and now I'm stuck. I mean, it's either restart or sell the hype and buy stuff back, because that was definitely what got you stuck, was buying the hype. Selling things for hype is never a good idea. Okay, what in the world was that? Pain. Yeet. But yeah, I mean, main thing, never liquidate. If you do start another profile, or if you do this one, the only thing I would liquidate is the hype to buy other things back. But yeah, never liquidate. It's not a good idea, because hype does not make money by itself. That's the problem. A lot of people liquidate stuff to try and get Hyperion, but Hyperion does not make money on its own. Run it back. Use more Twilight Arrow Poison, and Ninja dropped the star this time, of course. It's been a while since I've seen Nons in M7. Is he good though? He struggled a little bit there. The mobs apparently got in the way of the arrows. It's all good, it happens. Level 319. I've seen lower levels in M7, so I prefer to have higher levels for sure. But that's a good one. Alright, does he have his arrow poison? So he's got that, we'll be good to go. Realized that a bit too late, got all summer off, so I'm gonna go all in on our new profile and museum everything, so I can't liquidate anything. Based. That, my good sir, is why I swapped to Iron Man. I had a huge liquidating problem. Fair enough. fair enough. Alright, there we go. Do. But for guild, I've just been inviting people who are active. Pretty much. That's about it. Boom. I have been opening it up to some people who claim the level roles in the Discord. So if you guys are in the Discord and you haven't already, make sure to go to the level roll claim channel. It is only for level 240 and above to claim the levels. But if you have level 240 or higher, you can get level roll claim. And depending on what level you are, you may get access to the guild. You only have a few spots available at the moment, is the predicament. Boom. That, this, very nice. Okay. Odd zombie knight sword got auto recommed. Of course it did. Because why not? Please tell me this last guy. Thank goodness. Alright. Fairly active here. Reckon I could get an invite. Perhaps. What's your IGN? Boom. Bro has been in like every stream for the past like 3 months. Man, it is cooking. Chill. Alright. Do. Alright, give me a minute after this run to check it out. Or I guess I could check it out right now. Let's see. What version are you on? 1.8. Boom. What we got? I mean, the problem is, like, the goal is to have, like, people who can play with each other in the guild is the thing. And we do have a lot of people in the guild who are, like, out here trying to do F7 and stuff. That's the... We're trying to get some people who can run some F7s together and then start pushing up for master mode and eventually be running other things. I mean, even if you're doing other stuff, it's just like we're looking for parties of people that can like either fish together or do that sort of thing, you know? Boom. Yeet. But I mean, we got some extra space, so might as well. Huh, man. Right there at it. Right there at it. Yeet. Did I get it? Was that the second one? That was the second one. I'm trolling. Please put on the boots. The boots did not get put on. It's fine. Whatever. Stuff happens. That was annoying. Oh well. It is what it is. Yo, chill. Chill. Do. Oh my goodness. Everything hurts. It's all pain. Boom. Okay. Please let me in. Alright. Boom. Didn't you already get your XP for today? I did. I didn't say I was ending stream when I got the XP though. I said we're getting XP today. You know. Boom. Okay. Swap pets. Doot. Swap helmets. Doot. That'll do it. Okay. Oh dear. He runs at least till I'm at max mage. But the strats. Oh, bro got slaughtered. Unfortunate. Yo, what's good, Plus? How's it going, bro? Boom. Please. Ah. There we go. That was a little stressful. Might have to do it crazy, perhaps. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Yeet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yay. All right, cool. Let's see. There we go. All right, I think we're good. Here, let's see if I can type this out. There it is. Voila. Welcome, sir. Anywaysers. What in the world? Clown emoji. Put SkyBlock, came back, quit again, came back. You're still at it with dungeons. Yep. Still not class average 50. The grind is real. The grind is very real. Boom. Let's see. We're gonna do this. Please. SMH. Now we gotta mute everybody. Now we gotta mute everybody. Heck W. That was fast. That was fast. SMH. SMH. My head. Said it to me first. I muted him first. And made a big deal about it. And then you said it too. So now I gotta mute you too. What the heck, dude? What in the world? Pain. Flame stealing me for RLCraft. That's wild. That's crazy. Where is Replays when I need him? He's probably sleeping. That's usually how that goes. How much magic power you need for low kata M7 tank? Depends on how low the kata is. We're talking like 46. I mean 1200. I mean you really need about 1200. Something like that. That's the wrong thing. There it is. What are we looking at? What have we here? Maybe. I spelled it wrong. There it is. Let me see. Why did you repeat it? Wild. Wild. Swoopy's an OG. I guess we can get Swoopy in here. Do I re-roll the T5 skull? That's wild. It might have to be done. Perhaps. Chat, any M7 tanks? Let me look. My profile good enough? If it's again, if you're in the Discord and you haven't already, make sure you get the level roll claim. I'm just inviting these guys because they have been in streams for like months or years even. And they talk a lot, so that's why they're getting invites. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, if you join the Discord and do the level roll claim channel in there, then perhaps you might be eligible. Kata 45 tank, yeah, about 1200 magical power should be fine. Yo, what's good, Laggy? It has been a minute. How you doing, dude? Yeah, Fred literally talked for years before I invited him. I should have invited him way sooner. For real, man's a legend. Yeah, I think Replays is still in bed. Heck W. Well, we did get our XP for today. And it's going to be a while before I get anything else. And I clearly don't have enough money to buy hype. And I'm sad about it. Big Sag. Are we in Party Finder? There we go. Doing good. How are you? Haven't watched streams in months. It's been a little bit. I've been grinding Dugans still most of the time. I mean, we did some foraging. We did some and there goes Healer. Unfortunate. We did some foraging. We did some slayers, but it's mainly been dungeons the whole time. How do I get guild member role in Discord server? Type in general and I'll add it. What am I getting pinged about now? What the heck? Crazy. There we go. Try heal after max mage. Wrong chat. But hi. There we go. Nice. So let's see. That is tank. So yeah, we need healer now. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably how many more runs you need for your mage runs done, Ninja? Because that might be what I end on. Perhaps. How close are we to the next cata level? Ugh, not even 60%. Yikes. Yes, sir. Yep. Red name one of these days. One of these days gonna happen. One of these days. Real senpai. Real. Do. I've seen if I remember correctly. That's what that stands for. IIRC is if I remember correctly. Sheesh. We're so close to 50% done with burrs. It'd be really nice to hit that today. Or not done with burrs, but done with this next class level, which I feel like I didn't hit a class level that long ago. It's been like a week or two. It's not been long at all. Alright, let me look in general chat. Ta-da. There it is. Got you. Very nice. I don't know if we're gonna find a healer, chat. If we don't find one in the next couple minutes, then we might just skedoodle. Low key. But stay hydrated in the meantime. Yes, Swoopy. Just type in general chat and I'll add it. So do Twitch. Yep, we're live on Twitch right now. There's a link in the description, or you can do exclamation Twitch. Man. How many runs have we done today? We've done at least 20, right? No, 17. 17 is not bad. Could be worse. All right, there we go. I want to get one more run in, but I don't know, boys. It might not be in the cards. I would very much like to. Poor favor. Can actually talk in game now. Goes crazy, dude. goes crazy. All right, let me see. We are cat of 52 right now. I think, oh man, we got to do 1,800 runs. Just gotta think about that for a second. So it's gonna be 400 runs per kata level. So I think we get another 5 levels. So I should be kata 57, maybe 58 by the time we're done. Bro's back on the Twitch account. That's crazy. Was good, dude. Yeah, it was good, Janky. We have not dropped anything today. We've done 17 runs. Just recoms. That's all we got to show for ourselves. I've been trying to get... we're looking for a legit healer right now, but struggle is real. Diana next, but no mythological creatures, I think. Oh, bruh. For real? That'd be yikes. How many runs left for birds? So this is what our page is looking like right now. We have 548 birds runs. Be gone. 548 birds runs, and then a total of 1851 until class average 50. So not too shabby. Could definitely be better, but we'll take it. All right, got you, Duck. No problem, man. Have a good one. Do. All right. Let's see. We're finally almost ready. Goodness. It's gonna be a while till I hit level 517 because I need like 22 XP from museum, and that's gonna be a pain. I can get another 2 from a vial. I'll probably drop the vial later today. Probably what I'll do. I don't know. We might go back to Slayers tomorrow. Might do some dungeons today, go back to Slayers tomorrow. We'll see. Start swapping in and out a little bit here and there till the RNG meter comes back. Party full? Yeah, I know. He's not ready. Once he's ready, we'll go. Shellwise finally getting fixed. Yeah, I didn't realize that it wasn't intended for it to be that bad. I thought it was just intentional. Which is a little wacky. What's the next 24-hour stream? Oh, goodness. I don't know if I can do them anymore, I'm going to be honest. I made it 21 hours on the foraging stream. I just don't think it's worth doing at this point. Like, I can do it, but I don't really want to. And then usually, you know, most of my viewers are asleep after my normal, like 12 hours after I start. So then I just end up with half the viewers for the rest of the stream. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed. It's usually what happens. So I'd rather do 2 12-hour streams on back-to-back days, I think, would be better. 24-hour stream at this stage of the game would be so brutal. Yeah, it'd be yikes. 24-hour stream would also not be the best for your health. I mean, I've done it like 4 times. Sorta. I think I've successfully done 2. And then like the other 2, I stopped at like 20 hours in. But then I guess it's 12-hour streams to do that for dungeons when Paul's active. That is true. That would be nice. If we ever get triple Paul again, would be nice. Slurp. Alright, let's see. See what we can do here. This might be last for today. We'll see, because I just wanted to get like 50% to the next birds level. I'm kind of hungry and a little exhausted. So we'll see. Like, I do enjoy doing the Dugan streams here, but they are a little exhausting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. There it is. If I want max DPS, I should apply remedies instead of Modest Relic. Correct. Yes. I just do that, save some money. Yeah, might be the strats. Perhaps. Alright, let me go over here. Take them all down. Excuse me. What did we not kill in here? This guy. It's always a fell, dude. Every time. Okay. Boom, boom. And there's another one. Didn't even notice. Okay. One. Blaze, why don't you collect the chest at the top? Because you don't have to for the room to be completed. So it's easier to just dip. I think it also gives you the blessing whether you collect it or not. It might not. It might not actually collect the blessing. But it does make the run a little bit faster. Boom. Let me in. Thank you. Do. Yep. There it is. Okay. Yoink. What else do I need? There should be a leap. No, I can't ether orb there for real. That's like 2 blocks. That's wacky. I hadn't seen that one before. Pull the lava cronk. Man, yeet. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot. Whee. Did it. Swap boots, helmet. Do this. Go down. Yeet. Alright. Go crazy. Boom, boom. Alright, nice. Alright, have a good one, Senpai. Appreciate you, bro. Do. 48-hour stream or skill issue? No, you. You do one. Do all your healer runs in a day. Or in 2 days, I guess. In one stream. Go crazy, man. I'll pass. Don't really do that. It is bad for your, like, for your health. Straight up. 48 hours is too much. 24 hours is one thing. 48 is way too much. Please. Thank you. Boom. Yeet. 1. Okay. What the crap, bro? Are you trolling me? Gotta be trolling me. Ain't no way we're getting rubber banded right there. And somehow still successfully getting to I4. It's miraculous. Actually, crazy things going on here. Wait for it. Do-doot. I keep swapping to the wrong item in my hand. Oh, should have gone for that. I'm used to Slayer getting that because he's a terminal demon. He's just built like it. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is everything so far away? There it is. Yeet. Oh, bang. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fun. All right. Ever do a streamathon where you stream all the time, whether you're awake or not? I did that for the Elden Ring stream, actually. I did, like, took me 52 hours. It was a 52-hour stream to beat Elden Ring. Boom. But yeah, I did do that for that. Wow, Carly's gonna hit Spire level 9. Crazy. What about you in stream after a sub 5 and not after 1 run? I'm good. Again, we're playing without cheaters today, so I'll pass. Boom. Yeet. Yeet. Run it back. If sleep stream or LF sleep stream snoring ASMR. I'm good. I think when I did the sleep stream, I didn't sleep on stream. Because the thing is, my, like this, my setup here, my bed is above me. I have a loft bed. So this up here, this is my bed. So I thought about sleeping in the chair. I think I tried to sleep in the chair and it didn't go well. Like, cause this chair can lean back, or the chair that I had could lean back. I don't know if this one can. But yeah, it was not comfortable. And I was already exhausted from playing Elden Ring all day. Yeah, set for a sleep stream would be strange. Yeah, most time you see people do their sleep streams and stuff, they've got like a couch or something in the room that they'll sleep on, but yeah, not great. All right, let's do another one. Cause why not? I missed that stream. I think the problem with that stream, I didn't get that many views on it. Because the thing about Elden Ring is if you're live streaming it and you don't skip the cutscenes, then it is an R-rated game. And it was my first time playing, so I had to watch the cutscenes. Come on now. Should have just watched the cutscenes off stream. Just like turn off the stream while the cutscene's playing or something. But I did not do that. So it like my stream got restricted for being rated R. So that was a little awkward. So I think it just didn't get put into the algorithm because of that. At least for most people. Which was a bit of a bummer. But yeah, I'll probably try and do something similar for the next game that comes out. The next big Souls-like. I don't know, I haven't played Lies of P, but generally with those games, I'll just play it on Twitch. I might do something big on YouTube at some point for them, but I don't know. YouTube treats those games a little awkward. Which, I mean, I get it. The cutscenes are kind of crazy. If you guys have seen the cutscenes for the Revenant story in Night Rain, good night, bro. Holy cow. Those things are dark. Like, sheesh. This... Okay, this is the right route. I was very confused for a second. But yeah, the Revenant, like, in Night Rain, the Revenant cutscenes are crazy, bro. They are crazy. Lies of P was meh. I mean, I haven't played Sekiro or any of the Dark Souls games yet either, so I could do something for those. Which, didn't they remaster Dark Souls recently? So I could probably do that. Or is that not recent? I saw somebody was playing the remastered mode. Or remastered version not too long ago. I didn't know if it was new or what. Boom. Got remastered, yeah, cool. Boom. Yeet. Dang it. Dude. Stop walking on the blocks. Move. Bruh. Oh wait, am I trolling? I'm trolling. No? Hello? I'm so confused. I swear we got two. What took so long? I don't know. Ow. Who killed those? What the crud, man? Are you into any Mario games? I mean, I used to play Super Mario Bros. On the Wii back in the day, but I haven't really played any Mario since then, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Boom. Boom. Please let me work. Doot, doot, doot. Ack. Holy cow, man. What in the world is happening in this run? 1, 2, swap to this. 3, 4, swap to that. 5, 6, 7, 8. What is going on, man? LF actual skill. Did I only get the first, like, section? I swear I got both. Dude, let me play. Holy cow. Just stuck in lava, can't bounce. Kind of molding. Okay, he's getting that. Boom. Lava, do not be lava-ing. For real, bro. And now I'm lava bouncing. It's like it either doesn't launch you at all or it launches you too high. Can't make up its mind. Boom. Ah, I see why my bozo staff's not working now. That makes sense. Didoots. Holy. Run of all time, ladies and gentlemen. New Mario Kart is good. I haven't played Mario Kart since the Wii, pretty much. I mean, I didn't get the Wii U. I never got a Switch. I don't want to get a Switch 2, except they are doing a new Souls game on that, and I'm tempted. Going back Phoenix? Nah, I'm swapping to G-Drag. Like, I swapped to Phoenix, and then I swapped to Black Cat, and then I swapped to G-Drag. And then I swap back to Black Cat whenever we go down here. Boom. Lava's just playing games at this point, legit, dude. Nope. Yeah, the Black Cat, like if you don't have a Shellman on it, I don't have a Shellman on the Black Cat. So it will make me jump high sometimes. But the problem is it's also making me not jump at all sometimes. I don't care about the high jumps that much. But if it's not launching me at all, that's when I have some issues. Boom. Not even close. Not even close. For real, for real. Being go insane while laughing to itself, real. Green. Watch this. Boom. Heat. But yeah, I like I'll play Double Dash sometimes. We had Double Dash on the Wii. Because you could put like the GameCube games in the Wii. So we would play Double Dash on the Wii back in the day. Good times, man. Bro, LF loot. How many more runs you need, Ninja? How close is bro? Hold up, let me get rid of this. Did someone say downtime or did bro just warp for no reason? 2? Alright, 2 more runs. We can do that. For me, it's going to be a long time till the class level. Because I get like 300,000 XP towards burrs per run. So, we do 1 run here and then it's going to be another 29 times 3. So, basically, what is that? 88 runs until I get a class level. So, I'm not getting any class levels today. Maybe later this week. Actually, probably not later this week. Maybe early next week. Maybe. Okay, I thought this would split off. That's why I was helping with that. It did not split off. It's just a dead end. Just a little bit awkward. Boom. Yoink. First try. Not even close. Boom. Boom. I can do it. First try. Let's go. Professional gaming. Excuse me, fellas. Yeet. And then there's a bat. There's always a bat. Doo-doo-doo-doot. Got him. Alright. Tell this stupid dude to leave me alone. Essays are no fun. No fun. Mayor Dante, remember him? If you were there at the time, I do remember Mayor Dante. Back in the day. Now we just got Backte. Do need those, do need that. So much Beastiary to be had, so little time. I'm gonna have to do frag runs at some point, which really sucks. I think that's what's gonna happen. Hopefully it won't be too many of them, but like, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do, man. Yoink. I am Dante, my voice is thunder, my word is law. Crazy. Crazy, dude. Well, rip the dream. Adams were like, don't vote Dante. The SkyBlock community votes Dante. Sounds about right. Did-oot. Send it. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Coolio. Beat him up. In the world. Wait. That's weird. Wait, I've never noticed that. If you do the shift ability, it throws whatever's in your hand. So it's just throwing my Terminator out in front of me. What the heck? What in tarnation? Damn. Nice. Yeet. I never realized while doing pre-airs, doing what? Who to what now? Give me a second. Boom. Never realized what. What are we talking about? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Get him. The turn being thrown? Nah, I never realized that. I never noticed. Who knows why? Nobody knows. Open the gates. Open the gates. Don't fall into the lava. Not that hard. Yay. Let me up. Nice. Wow. I can't. We just vote for Barry. 07's for Barry, dude. I mean, he's the mayor in the Rift permanently now, so cool for him. But Shin is definitely in charge. So, skill issue. Frag runs can be a good early game method, money method. Going back to early game, is that what I'm doing? That might be what we end up doing. If I really need Beastiary that bad, we might have to. Which would be kind of awkward. Because I'd rather not. Wish Diaz was elected more. I mean, she gets elected a lot more now than she used to. At the very least. At least Barry got his time to shine in the Rift. True. Okay. Yeet. Nice. Very cool. What have we here? Blue. Stonk price went from 5 mil to 1 mil. Oh, for, yeah, the stock of stonks, yeah. Remember when those didn't have a use for years? Very odd item. Why in the world did he dupe Nice. Alright. Man down. Trash. Alright, last run, right? And then Ninja will be mage done. If he could actually warp into the run. I've never seen anyone else get kicked to Dungeon Hub. What in the world? That's not how that works. I don't understand it. 07's for Techno, the Skyblock Mayor. Dude. Good days, man. Those were good mayoral times. Best mayor we ever had. Boom. Do. Let's do this. Nice. 1, 2. Wait for it. 3. Alright. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Go over here, beat up these guys. Alright, so I was gonna do a guide on Tarantula Slayer in the next couple days. But I feel like they're gonna fix this thing and then my guide will be outdated. So if it's not fixed within the next week, I'll make one. Within the next couple days, I'll probably make one. But I don't know. Hard to say. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. Boom. Why did your mid-sentence, when your mid-sentence does YouTube say ad break? Who knows, man? They're in a mood. I know there's a way you can do this, right? Like right here. Is this it? Where's the spot? There's a spot you can do that at. Is it here? Might be. It is. Dang it, why is it locked? If it weren't locked, that would be epic. But I swear that chest is locked 90% of the time. So, probably should just do the normal route for it instead of trying to be cool. Do. See, the problem is my other mage keeps spending his G-Drag bank. Clown emoji. How hard is it to not spend your drag bank? Answer, it's not hard. And yet, bro consistently keeps doing it. Dude. I can't. Mold. I don't know how. Keeps happening. But it does. And it's very annoying. Maybe I'm watchdogged. That's my copium. Turns out I'm watchdogged, then I'll know. If you're flame, it's very easy to. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Just don't spend it. It's not that hard. The slightest amount of discipline. The teeny tiniest amount. Alright, turns out I wasn't watchdogged. Okay. Boom, boom. Okay. Do-doot. Yeet. Do this. This. Alright. Who's mayor before Diaz again? Don't remember. Is it Derpy? Like, who was the mayor? Like, I don't know. It's Scorpius right now. But, boom. I don't remember that far back. Do this. Wrong helmet. You clown emoji. Wrong elements. Tried to swap in time. Rip I4, dude. It's alright. Y'all can tell I'm tired now. Let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got that. We do. Alright. Ow. Twas coal. Ah, I gotcha. Gotcha. Yeet. Nice. Alright, let me hit I4 off this, please. Can I go up? Here we are. Yay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we missed one I4 today. That was actually my fault, so could be worse. Could be worse. Out of like 20 runs, I'll take it. The only other one we missed was when I got watchdogged. And I only died, I think, one other time. But I did get the I4 on that one. It was all good. It's hard to resist. It's not that hard. Just mentally block it off in your brain and pretend it doesn't exist. Because it shouldn't. Should not be seen as an option to sell it because you need it. The only time it's okay to dip into G-Drag Bank is if it's your last run of the day and you drop the handle. Pretty much. It's the only scenario. Boom, boom. Yeet. How many arrows did I miss at the end there? So close. So close. Sad. Hate red. Red is the worst. Boom. 170. Yoink. Beautimus. Sitting on 800 million grinding spiders, hoping for another primordial. That would be nice. How'd I get snow and Hypixel for what? I think it's just for minions, pretty much. Just minions or bazaar. Alright, there we go. How's that much profit? Oh well. Alrighty, congratulations to Mr. Ninja. That should be it. 652 M7s away from class average 50. Bro needs another mage run. Well, I'm done. I'm done. Maybe it didn't refresh yet. Probably, yeah. Swap lobbies and then a refresh. I'm done. I'm tired. We did 21 runs today. It's a pretty good amount. Pretty solid. How are you tired so fast? I mean, it's been, what, 3 hours? And my sleep schedule is in the bin. I'm trying to fix it, but when you try to fix your sleep schedule, it also makes you tired, so that's the problem. I woke up at 8 today, and I went to bed at like 1. So I need to start going to bed a little earlier than that. But yeah. Alright, well, we got our zombie soldier Beastiary done today. Pretty epic, 30,000 kills. We still got to get 10,000 more. But hopefully my auction house sells. And then I can have my 100 mil purse and be able to do some more runs tomorrow. We might do some Spider Slayer tomorrow. Might do some M7. We shall see. But anyways, there's going to bed at 1 a.m. Yeah, it's a bad habit. I need to start going to bed at like 11 and then watch YouTube for an hour and then go to bed. All right, got you, Turner. Let me do this. Is that gonna work? Send me an FAD and then I'll do it so I can message you. because we do need a lot of healers. Who is better between those two? I don't think that's the play. I don't think that's the play, dude. All right, there we go. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, as always, make sure to drop a like, smash the sub button. But yeah, should be back tomorrow. I don't know if we'll be doing dungeons or Spider Slayer. Might swap back to Spider Slayer. But gonna have some videos coming out soon. Shout out to the gamers in game chat, by the way, absolute legends. But yeah, probably do a Twitch stream as well later tonight. So if y'all haven't followed the Twitch, there's a link in the description if you're on YouTube. And we will do a little raid on Twitch here in a second. But thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.